Hey guys! So I do have some big updates for Humanizer that I'll be announcing soon, but I took a break and I've been working on a couple projects. So Through the Trees is a 2D puzzle game, and basically you use the keyboard to control the characters and you can flip levers to shift the tiles like a Rubik's Cube. So, and then you have a second character that you can also control. So they can flip the levers, and then they have special abilities, like the lumberjack can chop down trees, as you would imagine. So, and then she can progress. So the point is to get to this end zone. Sometimes there's no solution, so like this map, there's no way to get to the end. So what you'll do here, you'll need to buy wishes as you go. So for 10 coins, you can buy a wish, and then it resets the map, and then you can try again. So that's the whole game. So that was just the tutorial. If you go to actually play the game, you can see that, so basically you'll just flip the levers to escape the forest. And then the map gets bigger every time. So there's 10 levels. So with the night, you can charge through on a cooldown. So you can see when you shift the tile, like the character stays there. Get out of this one. Maybe it's this lever. Yeah, it's always the last lever. So most of the time it is solvable, even though it's completely randomized. I mean, I put some conditions in there just to sort of verify. Alright, so we do have the lumberjack. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do the puzzle every time. You can just chop down the trees and leave. So the crow cannot kill the wolves, but the crow can distract them instead. For a short time. Okay. We'll wait until the ability is back up. Okay, so see the wolves go in there now? And then she can quickly run by. We can make a wish while we're here. Alright, now you may be wondering what was the problem, because it's feature complete, it's playable, it's fun. So what's the problem? So if I go to my credits tab here, I did use some graphics that were free for commercial use and sound effects, and so I credited the authors and the artists of those. So most of these are not a problem. Pixabay, y'all should check that out if you need sounds. But these two links right here, so you can't actually select, you can't right click, you can't left click, right? These are non-clickable links in any way. So you have to physically type in the address, right? So I have kendico.itch.io and ask4.itch.io, these two assets. So here's the review. There are a couple other issues that I can resolve, like I have to declare the AI assets. But here's the one. So your build has failed our review because it contains a call to action to purchase products from a non-Steam website or references from non-Steam stores. It contains a call to action to purchase products. The credits menu includes links to itch.io. Following this link brings the user to a website where they purchase games directly. If your app has a call to action to buy products, the link provided must use Steam and Steam Wallet as the only means of payment. Okay, so here's the link to that asset. Here's one of them. You tell me, do you see any links to games for sale directly here? Because I don't. This is just a sprite sheet, right? So it is on itch.io. And then here's the medieval knight. So this is just a demo though. This isn't like a game for sale. And then here's the zip file So, like, there's no games directly. You can go to the little itch.io link here, and then that's where you can buy the games. So that's what they mean. You cannot link to free assets that are hosted on itch.io. Even though this is a completely, legitimate accreditation. So that's really shitty of them, but I was able to find the Crow asset on Behance from Mr. Ivan Zielinski. He's on Fiverr as well, but I could not find this medieval knight anywhere, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna have to make my own. So what I did, I just had Grok generate like a knight for me, and then I told it to put some armor on it. And it did a great job. Absolutely perfect. So anyway, I'm going to throw this into Asprite and go ahead and just make a quick little graphic out of it. And then I will be resubmitting my game to Steam. So hopefully that goes well. Wish me luck. Even though it was denied on Steam for now. You can actually find it on Steam through the trees. I made a little video for it, and you can add it to your wish list here. So if you want to go help me out there and add it to your wish list, it's completely done, right? I just need to get those links sorted out, and like I said, I'll be replacing this asset, unfortunately, because I couldn't find a way to credit the author without breaking Steam's guidelines. So that is super exciting. I would love for y'all to go check that out, and it'll be $2.99 on Steam. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching.